Hi. Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone? I always forget to get water before I start these things. Just stupid of me. I can say hi, Toby. I can say whatever you want me to. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it. Well, more Switch vids are coming. Right this second, actually. I'm good, Chris. Thank you. King of the Hill. I just started watching Arrested Development again. I love that show, but I've only ever seen it through once. Which for me is like... I watch the shows I like several million times over. I've seen that 70s show like at least 10 times through. It's ridiculous. Scrubs I've seen like 5 times. How I Met Your Mother I've probably seen like 5 times. I'm hoping to get to Retro World, yeah. I'd love to be there. Breaking Bad was like, I've only ever seen it once because I don't want to like... I don't know, it was such a good show. It was like my favorite TV show. I feel like if I watch it a bunch, it's gonna lose its edge. I'm saving it. No, I still haven't seen Rick and Morty because it's not on Netflix here. But I do want to watch it. I stopped using Sony Vegas. I didn't like it. Well, okay, I loved it. I used it for like 4 years. But then I got Premiere for work and I just never looked back. Yeah, I've seen Orange is the New Black. It's pretty good. The second season was, no, the third season was terrible. I hated the third season. But first one's the best, and the second one's pretty good, and the newest one was pretty good. Yeah, I'm eating nuts. I love eating nuts. I shouldn't be eating though, I just had a huge dinner. I just made way too much rice. Back at you, Eric. Favorite Final Fantasy game? 9. In my personal opinion. I will buy Pokken Tournament Deluxe because even though I have that game for Wii U, I actually haven't played it yet. I love The Walking Dead. I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, actually. Actually, my comic books are kind of out of reach right now. Fuck it. I actually got this the other day. So I have like... Oh, God. I'm going to ruin everything over here. I collect these, the novels. This is how I read Walking Dead. These are the coolest. That's the coolest way to read it. I most recently found this at a comic book store. Sometimes I buy single issues if they have really cool cover art. But a fan of the show actually met me in Vancouver for Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo, and he handed me the pilot script of the first ever episode of Walking Dead, which is really cool. So that's a cool addition to my Walking Dead reading material. But yeah, I love Walking Dead. Favorite character? I guess it just has to be Rick. Like in the comic books anyway. In the TV show, I don't know. Daryl's pretty good, but he's not in the comic books. Miss you too. Bad graphics. Should come to Game On. That's a hell of a drive for you, right? It's Zeldy's, but good. I'm guessing. Rick's good in the books. He's way more badass in the books. Thank you, Nicholas. And thank you, Boshi Star. Favorite band? That's not a. I don't want to talk about my favorite bands. People always laugh at me when I talk about my favorite bands. All the ones that people probably hate are the ones I like. No, I haven't seen Into the Badlands. Carl in the show is really annoying. He couldn't act for like forever, and then they hit him for a season, and then he could suddenly act a lot better. I think they helped him, but I don't know. He's getting better now in the show, but he's pretty bad. It's a little cold in this room, so the shirt might stay on. Hey, Pikmin. 3DS or 2DS? Well, I do have a video about that, so all your answers can be, or your questions can be answered. That's what I was probably supposed to say there. I think everyone thinks everyone else's music sucks, like always. Like, how often do you find someone and you're like, yeah, you like good music? Like, that never happens. I hate this headset. This headset's really dorky. Look how big it is. I don't know why I've never bought a new one. I'm the kind of guy that is like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And when I first moved to the States, I found this in a Goodwill for like $5, and I was like, well, that's not bad. I kind of need a headset. And I don't know, it still works. So I hate the cord though. And this thing is attached to it. This thing doesn't even work, which I'm guessing is why it was in Goodwill. And it's kind of like gets in my way, and I trip on it a lot, and it sucks. Hello, Rob. Thanks for subbing. I have been well. I'm a little tired right now because I'm trying to cut back on coffee. I've only had one today, and it's 8:40, and I feel like another one. It's gonna be a late night though. I play PlayStation 4 the most. I have Xbox One as well, but I don't really play it. I need to go back and finish Quantum Break. I never finished it though. Hello, Castle Media Games. The Switch Splatoon headset. I have no thoughts. I haven't even seen it. So, well, I buy coffee. I don't like home coffee. If I had like one of those awesome coffee machines, I would like home coffee. I bought my ex-girlfriend this really cool coffee machine, and I used to make coffee in the morning before she went to school for her and me, and it was like the best. But I didn't take that in the divorce, unfortunately. So now I have to go to like Tim's or McDonald's or whatever, because it's like 8:40 at night and coffee places are closed. And that coffee's not bad at McDonald's, honestly, but I'd have to go get it. I can't be fucked. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. I am currently in Vancouver. On the 10th of next month, I will be flying to Phoenix to attend Game On Expo. So if anyone in the chat right now is near or in Phoenix, you can come say hi to me at Game On Expo. That would be awesome. And then I'll be driving back with my friends Billy and Jay from the Game Chasers to Texas, Dallas, Texas, that area, which is my favorite place in the whole world. And I hope one day to live there. And I'm going to be staying there for about 2 weeks, I think. It's really as long as I want. But yeah, I do have responsibilities and bills to pay, so I have to come back eventually, unfortunately. But it'll be my 8th or 9th time visiting Texas in the last 2 or 3 years. So I'm very excited. I love it there so much. It's home. It feels like home. I haven't seen that Toy Story thing yet. I saw Alpha Omega Sin did a video about it, and that's all I've seen. I've been busy today trying to fix my phone, which isn't even in the room right now. Actually, it's on the floor because my phone's been fucking up lately. Samsung Galaxy S7, and it feels like the battery is about to explode. It gets white hot and keeps resetting. It's unusable. And I took it into Samsung, and they were like, yeah, buddy, that's going to be like $500 to get that bad boy fixed. And I was like, no, thank you. That's like half the price of a new Samsung S8. I think I'm good on that. I could probably buy a new S7 for that price. So I think tomorrow my goal is going to be finding somewhere local that'll do it cheaper. Hey Pinning or Hey Pikmin. I've been playing more Hey Pikmin. I'm on the second to last world now, I believe. Yeah. I'd say more about it, but I can't. But I'm still playing it, so. Not having as much fun now as to when I started. I'm ready to be done with it, for sure. Worth $40 US. Just, that's all I'm saying. It's no Pokemon Sun or Moon, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Splatoon. My copy is purchased from Amazon and waiting for that launch day. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Not super excited because I wasn't like totally into the first one, but yeah. No, I actually tried that trial a couple of times, and then I didn't pick up Zelda again after that. I played the DLC for the first 2 days, and then kind of just, yeah. I got really annoyed trying to find the Korok mask. I don't know if I even found it in the end. I was trying to find it for like 2 hours, and I really didn't want to cheat, but I'm probably just going to Google it when I try again, because I don't have time. I liked most of the wrestling games on 64. There was one that was terrible. I can't remember what it was called though. I do want to play Super Mario Odyssey. Just other big game of the year. I'm most excited for Mario Odyssey, Mario and Rabbids. I'm really excited for Mario and Rabbids. I don't know why. I just think it's gonna be fun. It just looks fun. My next con's Game On in Phoenix. I don't mean to distract you, buddy. You could always turn the stream off. Hello, Omar. Bazooka Frog. Yeah, there was a while there where I was making a lot of H3 kind of content. I like doing that. It's enjoyable. It's hard because you need to find stuff that's trending and that you can make fun of, that you don't mind making fun of the person. And like, even if it's kind of like a shitty thing they've done or whatever that you can make fun of, I still feel bad tearing into someone. Like, I tried really hard to not make fun of Comedy Shorts Gamer and just make fun of what he had done. But so many people were chanting along in the YouTube comments like, yeah, screw this guy, or yeah, would go get him, or like just like general hate for him as a person in the comment section. And I was like, this isn't really what I was trying to do. I wasn't really trying to start like a pitchfork and torch carrying mob party and a bunch of hate against a human being that honestly didn't really deserve it. He was just trying to get some clicks on YouTube videos. It's not like he did anything bad, so I kind of didn't make any more videos like that. I just don't want to promote negativity, I guess. I just want to talk about video games and have a good time. We'll see. We'll see if someone annoys me in the future, though. Maybe I'll double back on that. I did not play Beyond Good and Evil. The new one looks cool, though. I just did a Q&A on my channel, like 2 videos ago. And I'm technically doing one right now, because people are asking questions, and I am replying. I will never mess a Retropalooza as long as I can help it. As long as there's some change in my pocket and America lets me in, I will be at Retropalooza. You can count on it. See ya, Customania Games. I look forward to hearing from you again soon. I enjoyed Witcher 3. I didn't like Witcher 2. It was too complicated, too messy. I got stuck on the tutorial, and then I finally got into the game, and I got stuck again, like immediately. The third one, I definitely had an easier time playing, and I played it for maybe like 15 hours. I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, and I had so much else to play. So I was gonna pick it up and play it more. Like it's an amazing game, and I'm aware of that. It's just like 80 hours or whatever it is to finish the main story. I'm trying to finish Horizon right now. I'm trying to rush through it, and it still feels like it's taking forever. Not super excited for Fire Emblem Heroes. I'll pick it up and play it, but I've never been like huge into Fire Emblem. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate it. A lot of people said that the new 64 mini that I was talking about, if I do that, like, it wouldn't have any of the rare games. And were calling me out for that. For starters, it was a wish list of what would make that console amazing. I'm not saying that is definitely going to be the list because I don't know. But also assuming that they wouldn't be able to get any of the rare games on there, I think that's a stretch too. I think they would definitely be able to get some of them. See ya, TN. I am editing a video about the Nintendo Switch. Well, welcome, Wolfcat. And I'm sure Nintendo could compensate Microsoft easy enough. But I don't think Microsoft's are going to be that big of a dicks about it, honestly. Microsoft and Nintendo have been pretty good about working with other companies and developers and stuff like that in the past. It's Sony. If Sony had the rights to Rare, then yeah, no way in hell. But Microsoft aren't pricks. I'm not saying Sony are pricks, I'm just saying they're pricks when it comes to doing someone else a favor or helping out someone else. They kind of play it close to the chest because Sony is leading the market right now and they don't want to do anything to fuck that up. Well, hello, Liam. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, absolutely. Like, if Nintendo wanted to go ahead with it, and they were like, yo, Microsoft, we want a couple of these games, I don't see them being like, nah, bro. I would love a GameCube Mini, but I do think it's stretching it. I'm not sure how far they would be willing to go. Thanks, breakfast. I am not playing the Destiny 2 beta tomorrow, unfortunately. I don't play betas. I can't be screwed. To start saving for this NES Mini. Thank you, buddy. We're halfway there. I appreciate it, Alva. I'm really bad at pronouncing. Alvareo? Alvaro. Why am I having such trouble with that? Thanks, Al. I appreciate it. Yeah, a GameCube Mini could probably have like 5 games. Probably have like Sunshine, Eternal Darkness, Double Dash. That's probably about it. Just those 3 games. This video will probably be released on Friday if I get it edited. It depends if I make Woods Goods Wednesdays this week or not. Otherwise, it'll be Wednesday. I'm excited for the new Spider-Man game. That should be pretty good. My first console was NES. I haven't finished Hey Pikmin yet, but I'm getting pretty close, I think. And I also hope I become a US citizen. I really, really hope that. For real. Xbox One original? PS1? I don't know. I don't think I really care. PlayStation 1? That could be pretty cool. Final Fantasy 7 and 9 on it. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. I just don't think it's necessary. I don't think any of them are necessary, really. I just, once they're announced, I want them because they're cool. But I could easily go my life without them. PS Vita Mini. How old were you when you started to grow your hair long? I had long hair in high school. Just, I cut it for a while there. It was a couple years where I cut it, and I was like, nah, this ain't for me. When am I coming back to Australia to do some filming? Me old mate, Aussie Mozzie. I would love to be there for Christmas. It just depends on how much money I can save before then. Hello, Alexandra Green. I'll get Sonic Mania. I am not editing this live stream. Why would I edit a live stream? Hey, CM2. No, I don't pre-order things anymore. I can't be screwed. If I get it, I get it. I ain't doing that anymore. Well, if I was like this in my videos, they wouldn't be very interesting, would they? It would be kind of boring if I was just talking like I was... If I was talking with these huge gaps in between everything, like someone was talking to me, but no one was. You know what I mean? It'd be weird if I was like this in videos. In Perth? Yeah, I'll have to come visit. Start a GoFundMe. Get me flights to Australia. There's no GameStops near where I live. Just EB Games, unfortunately. Yeah, I usually am hopped up on coffee for my videos. Thank you, Lilu. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Canada's pretty good. I love you too, Alex. Now we get to run away together. Hi, Beast Elite. Me and Alpha talking. I can make that happen. Next Retropalooza. Canada is not cold. It's been very warm lately. Well, hello, Houston, Texas. Thank you, Juan. Yes, you can. Terry Ferguson. I'm not cutting my hair at 100K. Usually to edit a video, a few hours, like 3 to 5 for the usual ones I put out. This one's gonna be a lot longer because it's a long video. Like right now I have under 30 minutes of footage, which I cut down from like 40 actually. I gotta try and get it under 20 because no one wants to watch a 30-minute video. I always ramble way too much when I film, and it always ends up being 30-40 minutes, and then I have to cut it down to close to 10. It's not easy. That's why a lot of mistakes end up falling through the cracks. Like in the video today, on my list of 64 games I wanted, I didn't mention 007 because I cut it out without meaning to, but it's because I try and cut out so much that just things get lost sometimes. I try really hard not to do that, but you know. I know the hair is important, it's part of it. I have to change my logo. Yeah, Infinity War should be pretty cool. Probably am actually, because I didn't play Xenoverse 2. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Dot Matrix Game. You should start your own channel. It definitely helps me. I don't live off YouTube. I make money through YouTube, but not enough to live off it. And it's only been lately that I've been making money off YouTube because the channel's doing really well. But I still work a couple jobs. I was working 3, but I'm pretty sure I've been let go of my video editing job, unfortunately. But I work in a restaurant. I wait tables, and every now and then I'll shoot weddings, which is fun. Okay, Brandon. My first ever job was working in Burger King at the age of 13. I worked there for 3 years. I enjoyed it a lot. You think this looks complicated? This is the easiest part. I just gotta cut out all my mistakes. Instead of putting all the stuff over the top that's hard. Smash Brothers. Well, thank you, Coco. Thank you, Electron Ash. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Yeah, Shrek's pretty good. His videos are creepy though. But Shrek's pretty good. I am using Premiere right now. Herod sports game. Blades of Steel. You should have bought a beat 'em up shirt. There's always next time. I don't love Marvel and DC films enough to do videos about them. Maybe I'll start a new channel called Movie 'em Ups and I can do it there. Do you read book? No. I would love to say yes, but I don't have time. Well, come to a different con then. Are they not doing next year though? I thought they were. Should change the channel name to Game 'em Ups and then make a Movie 'em Ups. No, I've always loved editing and like doing stupid stuff on camera. So ever since like start of high school, I was doing like video editing and making stupid movies with my friends and stuff. And so it was weird. It was weird putting it on YouTube and having random people I didn't know watch it. That was weird. Well, that sucks, Dot Matrix. Don't you even try and get that started. I am not doing that ever again. That was embarrassing. Thank you for the donation link too though. I'm like, I blush even thinking about it. I was so stupid. I looked really chubby in that video too. I'm more in shape now. Stupid link. Oh, as if you can hear me chewing, it's just nuts. I'm gonna stop now and I feel uncomfortable. I have not made a Game Quest DVD. Y'all really want fucking Game Quest? I was working on one actually recently. I don't know where I say recently, but I can't even see the video file in here. Let me see where it is. By working on it, I mean going through and finding questions to send to Billy and Jay. Oh, don't tell me I deleted those two. Now I gotta start again. There's no way I deleted them. I probably did. I only just deleted stuff though. No, I'm not doing milk. Stop. No, Brendan. No. I don't need another shower today. Yo, stop that. You stop that right now. I'm not responding to this tomfoolery. I appreciate the donation though, but no, it's not happening. Okay, so this is the next game quest, if I ever make it. I like Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball and a few other things. Nobody has to donate. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it anyway, Noah. I would donate 20, but that's such a random amount. Like, it's not just you would donate, but you're broke. It's you donate 20 specifically, but you're broke. Like, you're broke, so like 5, 10, and 15 aren't even options. It's 20, but I'm broke. But I appreciate the thought. You don't have to donate anything. Just you being here and watching helps. Hey guys. Hey Luke. So here's the thing. I was making questions for this episode, and then I think I accidentally... I hate that. Where'd everything go? Yeah, I think I accidentally deleted the WordPad that I was working on that had all the questions on it, sorry. Because I probably have to start writing them again. I hate that so much. That's going to be so boring. Like, that's the stage that I'm at in this game quest, though, is writing down the questions for the episode. Let me see if I can find the folder I put it in. It's such a mess. Like, I honestly have so many episodes that I filmed throughout the last 3 years that I still haven't done anything with. Like, it's bad. Okay, so there's the episode. No, I've definitely lost the questions then if it's not in there. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, not like difficult to learn how to edit. You just kind of piece stuff together. It took a long time for me to get good because I wasn't learning. Like, I was learning by doing. It was like trial and error stuff, and then learning little things. There's still little things I learn now, and I'm like, oh, that's how you do that. That would have been handy over the last 5 years. Everything's self-taught. Well, I either keep editing that Switch video, or I sit here talking to you guys while I write questions for Billy and Jay for this episode of Game Quest. I feel like that's more boring, but I feel like both isn't kind of interesting. It's more like me, I guess, that makes it interesting. Damn it, I hate that. I hate having to redo stuff. It bothers me so much. It's my own stupid fault, too. Because I never save anything. I probably, like... Where's it saved to? It saves to in here? That's weird. Why is there nothing in here, then? Word documents. There's no Word documents in there, so why are you trying to save a Word document in there? There's probably a safer place for it, honestly. Nudes at 100k. Hey, if it got me there quicker, I'd consider it. I won't leave this video up after. If you want to watch it after, the links that got shared to Facebook and Twitter will still work for a while, but it will be on unlisted. Good night, William. Hey, Resurrected. Someone get Patrick. He was the initial milk instigator. If any Patreons are in here right now, message Patrick in the Patreon chat. Tell him to come back. Donate another $69 to see me pour milk on me a second time. I can't do it though, because I'm not on my phone this time. I can't pour milk on me right here. That would get messy. Current favorite Switch game? The one that I have currently? I don't know, Zelda, I guess. Cole? Goodbye, Cole. See, this is what my phone's been doing. It's like 1,000 degrees right now, and it just keeps resetting. Like, I'll grab it next time it resets again. And it's not holding any charge either. Alright guys, what am I doing? Am I finishing that Switch video? Or am I getting questions for this stupid Game Quest episode? I said no more Switch videos in a satire fashion. I did not play Splatfest. I do have Mighty Gun Vault. I was supposed to do a video about it, actually. C&D raid. C&D's actually subbed to me. I tried messaging him on Twitter, but he didn't reply. Hey, Stuff We Play. Good night, Silver Savage. Everyone go tweet C&D. Tell him I'm live streaming. Get him to comment. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It was better than my number 9, that's for sure. Oh, is he? I mean, you can. Everyone go to his stream and tell him Wood sent you. I did see the new Atari console. It is whatever you want to become a Patreon. You can donate 10 cents. I think they let you donate 10 cents. If not, $1. $1 is maybe the cheapest. I'm sure I would let you do 10 cents. I've never had anyone do it, but for $1 you get your name in all the videos and a couple other things. Mostly you get to join the Patreon chat, which is freaking awesome. And I was thinking, I have a Patreon Discord chat, but I was thinking about making a public Discord as well for everyone. I don't know if that's something people would be interested in. Someone got Patrick. That's funny. The Patreon chat is lit. I guess Stuff We Play got Patrick. Patrick, people have been donating trying to get more milk on my body. Thank you, Dot Matrix, but I really enjoy editing. The comments are turned off? Well, that's upsetting. If you're 13, get your parents to buy it. Use your own money. You had milk and came here. Thank you, Random Trick. The minimum's a bug? I thought it might be. I thought you could do less, but okay, I guess not. I'd recommend, if you're going to do anything, doing the dollar though, because that's how you really become a part of the beat 'em ups community. Most likely not, because I barely ever live stream games as it is. I like to enjoy playing games. It's done it like 4 more times, guys. And it's like stupidly hot. Don't do it, Patrick. We both know you can't afford it. And I'm not gonna do it anyway. I'm not agreeing to it. I can't take this camera with me into the bathroom. It's stuck on my computer. I don't know what Etika is, so I'm gonna say no. No. Okay, I can't afford petrol. I mean gas. Forgot where I was for a second. Let alone an S8. I haven't seen Castlevania yet. Okay, I'm talking about Pokemon for way too long right now. Am I supposed to know who every YouTuber is? Because I don't. Can you take the battery out of an S7? How do you even take the back off an S7? The guy in the store told me it was going to cost $500 to fix, and I was like, nah, I think I'm good. No, I haven't finished Persona yet. I started playing Horizon instead, because I'm stupid. Horizon's really fun. I can't even see a way of taking this back off. No, I haven't played Crash Trilogy. I never played the original Crashes. But I do want to get that trilogy and see what they're all about. I tried playing, when I became a collector, I tried playing the original Crash, but I died and then I gave up. You know, like a quitter. When's my mail coming, Patrick? I want to play Deponia. Hey Phil, how you been, buddy? You don't have to do that random thing. I can figure this out. I can I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly, but I can figure it out. I want to know how you get the back off this thing, because it seems not impossible. Yeah, that's what I did. I rage quit. The battery's screwed. I'm pretty sure it's overheating. Starting again. Favorite YouTuber to watch? Probably Game Chasers. Game Chasers, Hatry. I really want to get the back off this thing now. I do like the 3DS. Patrick, Google how to take the back of an S7 off. Please. Cannot be removed. I tried to go to the shop today. They told me it would cost too much. They told me it would cost $500 to fix it. Throwing it against the wall is how I broke it the first time. Not doing that again. How do you factory reset? I doubt that's gonna work. It's definitely the battery. The battery's exploding. It's in the process of exploding. It just reset again. I'm gonna turn it off because it's like 1,000,000 degrees right now, and I'm actually afraid having it near my hand while I'm editing. It's gonna blow my hand off and kill me. I wish I could get coffee delivered. It'd be legit. Okay, how do you donate $100? This is how you do it. There's a little button at the bottom of the chat. It's a $sign. You press that. Then you never donate $100 because that's stupid. Please don't. It reminds me of Stanley from The Office when he's like he pretends to explain something. But then, what's he say at the end? Like, shove it up your butt or something? Shove it up your ass. You press that little $sign. You type in the amount you want to donate. And you shove it up your ass. But no, don't really do that. Don't do any of those things. You only donate a max of 69. Yeah, I only take donations in 69 increments. The Office is a great show. Why do people keep asking me if I watch Etika? I've literally never heard of that name until now. Stop. I feel like I'm being trolled. Yeah, it's definitely worth $40. Horizon is a really, really beautiful looking game. It's really fun. And there's a lot of hours of gameplay. There's so many side missions, I'm just like giving up and doing the main mission right now. But yeah, if there was ever a game worth like full retail price, Horizon's definitely one. Patrick's stupid. Wow, I'm not doing that, Dot Matrix. I appreciate the Google, but that seems way too intense. I'm just gonna take it into a local, like, mom and pop store and hope they can do it. Oh, Patrick, you didn't have to do that. Like, you really didn't have to. You donate enough on Patreon already. Keep your streak up. Yeah, you gotta donate at least $1 every stream. You're stupid. Stupid Patrick. Yeah. Money is nothing to Patrick. $1 is like $1's like a penny to me to what it is to Patrick. Patrick sees $1, like $1 note in the street or $1 bill. He doesn't even bend down to pick it up. It's got to be at least a 50 for Patrick to warrant bending down. And the time it takes Patrick to bend down and pick up a $20 bill, he's made 3 of those already. I bet you can be a cheapskate because you run out of money with all the shit you buy and the money you throw around. You have to by the end of the month, I'm sure. There's a video on my channel called Top 10 Switch Games Worth Buying. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And 5 that aren't, and I'd recommend that to anyone that's asking me for Switch game recommendations. And in probably about a month's time, I'm going to do another one with more too. I'm sure you'll be able to get a Switch for Christmas. I definitely have to put some out before then to coincide at least with Mario Odyssey launching. They would just be losing money if they didn't. I'm pretty sure I heard something about them having troubles making more right now because I think a component or a part that goes into the Switch, Apple also uses for something, and Apple's like buying it all out right now, and buying them all, and Nintendo don't have any to make the Switch with. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I heard that briefly. I don't know if that's true, but it could explain, you know. I wish I could pop the super chat out and put that in the video, like I can everything else. Oh yeah, I didn't make the donating people moderators either. Link 2, are you a moderator yet? Okay, the people that donated earlier, you're moderators now. I totally forgot about that. My bad. Sega. The only thing I play on PC is Dota, which I barely ever play. Sega. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Have a good night. A lot of H. Why would I do that? I'm not your monkey. What would I do if you donated 100? Well, for starters, as cool as it would be to see $100 pop up in this stream, I'll let you know that Google takes, I want to say 40%. Yeah, 40% of all donations. So if you're going to donate 100, please don't donate it in the chat, because that's effectively giving Google $40 that they didn't earn. And I would get 60 of it. So if you want to donate 100, I'd recommend either signing up for Patreon and getting some sweet rewards for a month, and then you can cancel it after if you just want to do a one-time $100 donation. Or there's a link to my PayPal for this exact situation that you can find in the description. And you know, I hate saying that. I hate being like, send me money on PayPal. But if you're going to do it and I can't stop you, I would much rather you do it that way, so I get 100% of it, than you give $40 to Google for no reason. I feel like that's fair. I hope that's fair. But I would tell everyone that you did it, and I would make you a moderator. And yeah, but the best way, in my opinion, well, the best way for me is to PayPal, obviously, but the best thing for you to do is to do Patreon for a month, because you can get all the rewards for a month and all that, and then you can drop down to $1, and you can still get some pretty cool rewards after that month is up, or you can just cancel altogether. But yeah, that's the best way. But if you did do the 100 and that you did it one of those ways, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would be very happy. I might cry, but apart from that, it's really up to you. It's your money. And yeah, Google is crazy. They take so much. They take a lot. 40% of donations, and they don't even take that much of the revenue. I think they take no. I think they take 20% of the revenue, and then I don't even remember, honestly. I know if everyone donated $1 on Patreon, not only could I move to America and probably become a US citizen like instantly, because I could move there, tell them that I make enough through my video editing to start a job, a full-time job, apply for a green card. I could be there within like the year, and I could buy new cameras, and I could buy like new lights. I could have a studio that I could film in every month. I could fucking travel the States, travel Australia, travel Europe, anywhere that you guys want me to go to make videos with you, vlogs with you. God, if everyone donated $1, then the channel wouldn't even be the same. Like, I'd still make this kind of videos, but there'd be like fucking 3 cameras. There would be like, it would just be crazy. It'd be so crazy. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I could make lots of Game Quest. If everyone donated $1, I could hire editors to do these like basic ass videos that I really don't need to do, and then I could just focus on doing either Game Quests or like whatever I wanted, really. Would you milk again? If you donated $200, not here, because then Google's gonna get $80. If you did, I think that math is right. If you did 200 just straight to my PayPal or straight to my Patreon. Well, here's the thing. If you do Patreon, that doesn't come out to the end of the month. And I can't pour milk on me now, because then you could bail before the end of the month. So if you did 200 straight to my PayPal, I would stop this stream. Oh fuck, I can't start a new one on my phone. I'll get my laptop. I'll start a new one on my laptop. I'll go in the bathroom. I don't even have milk in the fridge. I'll go to the shops. I'll get milk. I'll come back. I'll pour milk on me. Put 200 to my PayPal. Oh, holy shit. But I hope it doesn't happen, because I can't be fucked. My favorite food is Mexican. Or country. Either way. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, well, I'm glad you don't have money, Patrick, because I can't be fucked. Yeah, well, not everyone can afford to donate 100 a month on Patreon. That'd be insane. Plus, that would mean I'd be getting $500,000 a month, which is also insane and way more than I would ever need to create a YouTube show. I could start fucking developing movies and games and so much shit. You would effectively just make me a millionaire if people did that. I'm not sure what kind of shoe I would eat. I'm not prepared to think about that just yet. I still have a few hundred to go before I have to eat that shoe. I haven't played Kirby Crash. Bye, Teresa. Teresa. Hello, Muscle Man. What's that broken link to? I'm scared to click on it in case it's a virus. Make a Patreon video listing the rewards. That's not a bad idea for like the actual Patreon page, actually. We're gonna start like a war between the two sides of people donating for me not to and me to pour milk over me. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. And the Canadian bucks too. Look at you go. That's real money that right there. Yeah, I did already pour milk over myself. I'm not going to do anything with milk. I'm keeping milk as far away from my body as possible right now. Did you see that creeping in there? Hi. Hi, Paradox. Let me create a Paradox real quick. Because I got to do something on this screen. Wow, this is trippy even to look at. That's not creating any other kind of paradox, is it? It's just the one. The audio is not going weird. Okay, I'm back. What are you talking about? Yeah. The thing with adding new rewards is A, I don't know what to add, and B, it just adds more things that I need to think about. And I forget things as it is. Between Patreon and YouTube, I'm making like 20 videos a month now. Call Chris right now. Chris is probably at work right now. What time is it in Adelaide, Australia right now? Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. I follow fans on Twitter if they look interesting. What do you get for becoming a Patreon? It depends how much you want to donate, but at $1, you get your name in all the videos at the end in the credits. You get to join the Patreon Facebook chat, which is a pretty freaking sweet chat, isn't it, Patrick? There's about 40 people in there right now, actually. And you can also join the Discord chat if you want. So that's $1. And then for $2.50, $2.50, you get to see videos first. And then for $5, you get to be in the Patreon Skype calls, which, Patrick, we need to figure out when to do more of that. Good night stuff we play. So yeah, Skype calls at 5. I can't remember what's at 10. Oh, I'll send a postcard to you at 10. At 20, you get to watch me video edit, which you're getting to do right now, but you get to do it alone. At 50, that bracket's filled, but you get to pick a video for me to do once a month. I only got 3 people in there because I don't want all my videos being picked. That would be crazy. And then at 100, there's actually nothing at 100. I just made that one because Patrick wanted to donate 100. So it's literally just Patrick in the $100 tier and no rewards for Patrick. He just gets to be there. He gets bragging rights. But yeah, that's the thing. Actually, Scott and Katie are on a holiday right now, and they're passing through Seattle on their way back on the, I want to say the 21st. And I'm going to drive down to Seattle and hang out with them. So it's in like 4 days, I guess. So yes. I actually still haven't played Miitopia yet because I wanted to finish Hey Pikmin first, but I might start it pretty soon and see what it's all about. It doesn't really interest me too much, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun. You're shit at talking. You don't have to talk. You can just sit in there and watch what we say. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people in there like come out of their shell in the chat. We're pretty friendly. Thank you, Rob. I don't like. It's hard. I don't love people just giving me money. So I work pretty hard at making sure that they get a lot of rewards and benefits from it. And I'm providing more. Like it is a tip jar. If you like the YouTube channel, then you can help support the show. But at the same time, if you're giving money to something, especially the people that give a lot of money, like way more than they should, like stupid Patrick, you should get something back out of it. You should get some of my time out of it because you're helping. The Patreon helps me work. I don't want to say real job, but work a job I don't want to do less. So that's, you guys help me work something I don't want to do less. So I may as well give back at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? I want to make sure you're getting your money's worth more than just supporting, if that makes sense. And I'm becoming way more active with it too. The Patreon chat was such a good idea. The Patreon chat was something that I came up with that Metal Jesus does now too. He's been doing it for a while, but it was something that he stole from me. Um, and Billy from Game Chasers stole the idea too and made a Facebook group on Facebook. It's just a good way of building a community on there and getting to know people a little better, getting to know the followers and the people that enjoy the show. Like, there's 50,000 subs now. There's no way that I could keep up with any of those people. Like, it's just crazy. But the Patreon is so much easier to keep up with people and learn about people and become friends. I've made some really good friends through Patreon. It's awesome. I don't know. I don't know how often Billy uses it's a Facebook group. I don't know how often he uses it. I know Metal Jesus' group chat was really busy, but I think they've moved to Discord now and the chat's pretty much dead. Hi, hi. Thanks, Disturbed. I probably am gonna make a public Discord. I've been thinking about it. Hey, so we passed 53,000 subscribers last night, guys. Just wanted to thank you for that. Thank you for helping add to that number. I think about it sometimes. Stream Bloody Gore, but no plans on the near future. Nightmares about the It's Cheap guy. I think about him from time to time. GTA 5 and then Vice City. I have not played Ever Oasis, but a friend of mine, Rose, she has it, and she says it's good. I've been meaning to afford it, which I haven't done yet. Well, random thing. Hello. And I can talk to you each and every day in the Patreon chat. I'd rather not, Dreamcast guy. I'd rather not. Thank you, Hoki. That'd be really great if I did become YouTube famous, whatever that entails. For me, I imagine that would be a few 100,000 subs at least. That'd be amazing, but you know, probably won't happen. Hello, Waffle Slasher. Tips on starting a YouTube channel. Don't give it a stupid name like Dreamcast guy. And do what you enjoy and make videos that you would want to watch. Because if you don't want to watch them, or if you wouldn't watch them, then no one else is probably going to watch them either. So before you make a video, be like, hey, would I watch this if someone else made it? And then when you make it, watch it and be like, would I watch this if someone else uploaded it? And if your answer is yes both times, you got a winner. One warrior, I don't know how true that is. I wanna believe you. What do you can't OD on marijuana though. Just explain that situation to me a little more. If you're being serious. And if you are, I apologize for doubting you, but it's YouTube. There's a lot of trolls. Oh god. Yeah, the shower video. That audio was terrible in that video. Yeah. I don't know if there'll ever be a point where my name holds me back. Beat 'em ups. I mean, it helped me back a little bit at the start. Hello, screen work. Because whenever you would Google beat 'em up or beat 'em ups, it would bring up a bunch of videos about beat 'em ups, the video games. So I would always be competing to have my channel pop up or my videos pop up with like the genre of beat 'em up. And obviously for a long time that was insufferable. Now, finally, I have enough subs that it recommends my channel when you search. So I don't have that issue as much anymore. But I still can't put my name in my titles. Not that I think I would anyway. I've never really liked people that do that, but I've never liked that idea of having like top 5 Nintendo Switch games, beat 'em ups. I've never liked that look anyway. But when I do it, it just makes it look like it's top 5 Nintendo Switch beat 'em up games. So, yeah, I don't know if my name is. I feel like it's catchy, like, and on its own, but it's interesting actually. I've never done a video on my channel about a beat 'em up. I've never done a video about beat 'em up or beat 'em ups or anything in that entire genre. Like I have mentioned beat 'em up games in videos sometimes, but I've never done a video about beat 'em ups. Thank you, Nick. My favorite beat 'em up is Scott Pilgrim, actually. I would do a beat 'em ups video at 100,000 subs. I feel that's a good goal. That is not how you spell Palooza, but yes. Patrick, where do you live? Like, what's your town? Or, like, place? Do you live in Dallas or Houston? I don't know what the fuck it bucket is. But thank you, Resurrect Gaming. I really appreciate that. And I love you. And you know what that means? It means you get to be a moderator. You already are a moderator. Never mind. But thank you. I appreciate that. And I still want to know what the fuck it bucket is. So if I could have an explanation, that would be great. Patrick, where are you from? Where do you live? Do you have a channel, Resurrect Gaming? That sounds like a channel name. You do. But you haven't made a video in 4 months. What's up with that? You owe your subscribers an explanation. What happened to D-Dave? Dave got a job. It's as much as I know. I think they just kind of gave up. I don't know. I think Dave said he's going to come back to YouTube. I don't know. Patrick, seriously, where do you live? You bucket of fuckhead. That's so stupid, though. You broke your laptop? How'd you break it? By donating? Not that you have to donate, but if you really wanted to, it's this little button here. Can I donate to myself? You can't leave a comment on $1? What kind of bullshit is that? Seriously? Wow. Look how red that gets. It's like it's telling you, no, don't do this. Please don't do this. Red. Red. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's funny. I wonder if I can donate $2. You know, all that's going to do, though, it's going to give 40% of that to Google. That's going to come back to me with the rest. I kind of want to donate to myself, though, just to see what happens. Oh, okay. It's like YOLO. I get you. I live in your... Oh, okay. So you're in North Dakota? Oh, I didn't know you lived so far away. How much of a drive is that to Texas? To Dallas? To whatever? Oh, you fly? I didn't know. I assumed you lived close. This video is too long, guys. I got some splaining to do. How long will I stay on? I'm gonna try and finish up this last half here by cutting it down. It shouldn't take me too long. And then I'm gonna go gym because it's getting late. Whoa! Okay. Thank you, Index Fighter. That was a weird reaction. That was like a H3 like fast clap thing that he does. It's very quiet. It's 10 PM at night. People are sleeping. Calm down, Wood. More fuckets for your buckets. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are sweet. Oh no, now you guys are gonna hear me eat again. I gotta eat really quietly. What Switch game should I review? What Switch game is out right now that I don't have that I could go buy and review? I'm just thinking I could put these stream donations towards a video so you guys actually get something out of the donations. 10, 10, 2, 2, 1, 10, 5. We have pretty much after Google takes its cut, we're looking at about $30 in donations. So I could get Cave Story. I'm getting confused just by seeing you at it. It's not that confusing. It's just like basic stuff. I'm literally just, hey, you know what will make it less confusing? Just pretend this blue line here doesn't exist. Because that's the audio that I'm not using. So it's really just this file and this top file that I'm editing right now. Just the audio and the video. And here, I'll turn it up a little bit too.
Next, we have Harvest Moon Light of Hope. I'm actually not a Harvest Moon... Not.
See, like, and there, I don't... The reason why there's so many cuts in my videos is because I try and make them as fast as possible, and I hate when I don't say anything for a while. So this little gap here just doesn't need to be here. So I just splice these two files that I was telling you that I was editing. That third one's just coming along for the ride. I could really delete it, but it's just easy to leave there. And highlight them, delete them, and now we have a gap. Which is kind of awkward. So I bring them together.
No.
And that's how those cuts get into it.
Not a fan. I'm not a hater. I just haven't played any of the games and don't really know much about them at all. But I did.
And honestly, I've done so many of these videos now, and I'm getting pretty fast at editing that I could play this thing like a piano right now, and like I can see there's a gap there. And I know I'm gonna cut it anyway, and I know I'm gonna cut this because look how long that is, and bring that close together. And then I know that clearly this is way too long. So cut, delete. And I just edited my video without even watching it. Now I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna find out that I fucked up something, but
much about them
most of the time that works.
At all. But I did read up on this game and there's nothing really, and all I really found out that it was coming to Nintendo.
Yeah, see, like I repeated myself there, so I do have to do another little bit of a fancy cut,
But I did read up on this game and there's this game, and all I really found read up on this game.
So I said I read up on this game and that's where I screwed up after that. So I'm gonna delete there and bring it closer to that one. And hopefully it's almost like I never made a mistake.
But I did read up on this game, and all I really found out that it was coming to Nintendo Switch and PC. It's also going to be on PlayStation 4. I think there might be some screen. It's going to be a familiar game for. Read up on this game, and all I really found. It's also going to be on PlayStation 4.
Delete another mistake.
It's going to be a familiar game for. It's going to be a familiar game for players. It's going to be a.
Well, hi, K-Mac. I have not played the Animal Crossing games. Well, I already have Splatoon. It's already pre-ordered and bought. And shipping from Amazon.
It's going to be a familiar game for players. The player is out at sea looking for adventure.
Well, thank you, William. As soon as this stream is over, I'll add you to the Facebook chat.
Sea looking for adventure.
Welcome to the gang. You're about to find out how crazy the people are.
When
Especially
a monsoon
Patrick.
strikes and sinks their ship after washing ashore in a small town, they'll assume care of an abandoned lighthouse. So for those Harvest Moon fans, it just seems like another great addition to the Harvest Moon series, but I don't know anything. I can't even speculate on this series. I don't know anything. I can't even speculate on this one because I'm not really a fan, as I said.
I can't really explain the Patreon chat. It's literally just People that donate in a Facebook chat. That's really what it comes down to.
Ban, as I said. And we know nothing about it, so short and sweet. But that game is coming. And
Good night.
I'm glad it's coming.
Decadius Gamer.
Said, and we know nothing about it, so short and sweet. But that game is coming, and I'm glad it's coming, because I can't be a fan of every series, but I know it has a lot of followers, and again, more people that can pick up and enjoy this system, the better. Like how I got away with that one?
I could see a Game Boy Classic happening. It'd be pretty cool. Thank you, random thing. That's a random thing to do. Gotcha. Ka-chow. Guys, I wish my phone worked. Try turning it back on again. Maybe it works now. The most annoying thing is it won't let me type anything. It won't even bring up a keyboard. Thank you, Jason. I love you too, One Warrior. The car's been going pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. So far. It makes a loud noise when I start it, that's the only issue. Like the fan belt or something is like really loud and screechy. Damn it. Just turned off again. I have a Twitch account, but I don't use it. Hello, Sydney. The 3DS will die after 2018. I work with Nintendo and they've sent me quite a few things over the last year. that was definitely the best thing they've sent. But I have a rep at Nintendo. I would never dye my hair. It's already dyeing enough. Plus my hair is a good color. I'm from Adelaide. Hey, RPG. Good old Brisbane. How do you add video clips? You just get the clips and then add them to the video, to the editing software. Yeah, video editing takes a while. Usually it takes me a good chunk of a day to make a video. At least the usual ones I've been making lately. The game quests take me weeks. That's why I haven't done one in a long time. Thank you, JX Udo. I appreciate that. I'm not depressed. I'm just trying to power through this right now. I'm getting tired. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I wish we could switch. Because I love the States. Great people, great food. Interesting government. It's hard to answer. If Eric wasn't so dirty, maybe Eric. probably Eric. But both are pretty gross, to be honest. Hello, One Warrior. Okay, Eric, Patrick, stop. Okay, I think I'm done for now. Because it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Ugh, I don't want to go gym before I get too tired. So I'll go for a couple more minutes and answer some questions you guys might have. Well, I can't wait to meet you in Dallas. Okay, guys. If you have any burning questions you need to ask right this second, I would recommend it. Otherwise, I am going to say goodnight. But I really appreciate you guys sitting in here with me while I edit and keeping me entertained and interested. You can upgrade your donation at any moment in time. You can also cancel it at any moment in time. It is not a lock-in situation at all. I miss doing the weekly vlogs. I might start doing them again. I just haven't really been doing much lately that's been vlog worthy. I've just been editing a lot. Yeah, I want to find some time to collab with people. I've just been busy doing my own thing. Good night, Alexandra. Good night, everyone. I'm actually not going gym. I'm not going bed. I'm going to the gym. But I'll be going to bed after that. I want to come to Louisiana. I just need a reason to, because it's kind of out of the way. Good gym. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that donated throughout the stream. You guys are awesome. I just can't thank you enough for doing stuff like that. It's not only awesome that that you would want to do something like that, and that you do something like that, and not only does that feel great, but it really does help, and I really appreciate it. This episode will either be up Wednesday or Friday, depending on if I film a Woods Goods on Wednesday. It all depends on what's at my PO box tomorrow. If there's enough to film a Woods Goods, then I'm excited to do that. Otherwise, it'll be, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Probably Wednesday, but if not, Friday. And yeah, new videos every Wednesday, every Friday, every Saturday, and every Monday. And I will see you guys in the next live stream and video. I love you all very much. Thank you all for being awesome. And make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and we can continue this conversation. And if any of you did join the Patreon tonight, I look forward to adding you to the Patreon chat and talking to you more throughout tonight. So, thank you. And bye.